Listen carefully. This is not just about football. This is about competence. The Chicago Bears are once again at the center of a power shift. Indiana's State House voted 95-4 to finance a new stadium in Hammond, covering roughly 60% of the project's cost. The measure is expected to clear the state Senate. That is not hesitation. That is decisive action. Indiana's leadership is framing this as strategic investment: jobs, tourism, regional growth, long-term revenue expansion. Speaker Todd Houston calls it economic stimulus. In plain terms, they see an asset and they are moving to capture it. Meanwhile, Illinois leadership appears resistant to deploying taxpayer funds for a stadium project. Critics argue Governor J.B. Pritzker has shown little urgency in keeping the Bears in state. Supporters of that position counter that public money should not subsidize billion-dollar franchises. That tension, public funding versus private wealth, is at the core of this debate. But step back. This is about environment. Franchises do not relocate because of emotion. They relocate because of leverage, tax structures, political climate, and long-term economic positioning. Indiana is signaling, we are open for business. Illinois is signaling caution, or indifference, depending on your perspective. Here is the deeper issue. Major institutions move toward alignment. They move toward predictability. They move toward leadership that makes clear decisions. Cities that hesitate often lose ground. Some Chicago residents reportedly express indifference to the Bears leaving. That is cultural fatigue. When civic pride weakens, institutions notice. And when institutions notice, they begin exploring options. The lesson? In business, in governance, in life, if you do not actively protect and develop your assets, someone else will. This is not about red jerseys and Sunday tailgates. It is about economic gravity. Where policy aligns with opportunity, capital follows. And where leadership hesitates, relocation becomes reality. Thank you for your attention. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Knowledge is the best weapon. Coach DC out.